Have you ever felt like something greater is calling you? Like, deep down, you know you're destined for something beyond the ordinary, but you haven't yet found the right direction? What if I told you that this calling is real, and only 1% of people are able to answer it? Today you're going to discover how to enter the most powerful state that exists, the creator mode. A state that turns dreams into reality, fear into strength, and challenges into opportunities. Stay with me because this video could be the turning point you've been waiting for. Why do some people seem to have the Midas touch, effortlessly attracting opportunities and overcoming challenges with incredible ease, while others remain trapped in cycles of frustration? The answer isn't luck, chance, or external circumstances. It lies in the mental and spiritual state you operate in, the creator mode. The creator mode is more than just an idea. It's the key to aligning your mind, heart, and actions with the universal flow, enabling you to co-create the life you desire. In this video you'll learn how to activate this powerful state, confront your fears, and transform even the toughest challenges into stepping stones for success. And if you think this is only for a select few, I'm here to show you that it's not. Creator mode is available to anyone willing to open their eyes, listen to the universe's signs, and take the next step. But here's the warning, it's not for those looking for shortcuts. It's for those ready to take real control of their lives. So, if you feel like you're at your limit, like something needs to change but you don't know how, stay with me. This video will show you that the power to transform your reality is in your hands, and the universe is just waiting for your yes. You're here for a reason. And before you think it's just a coincidence, let me share something. The universe never makes mistakes in guiding us. Every decision, every small event that brought you to this video, is part of a greater flow. Think about it, you could be anywhere else right now but you're here. That means there's a synchronicity at work. Maybe you've prayed for answers, asked for a sign, or simply felt that restlessness telling you something needs to change. Well, this is the sign you've been waiting for. Sometimes what seems like a simple click is actually the beginning of a profound transformation. Think of stories like Moses, who had no idea a burning bush would change the course of his life and his people. You may not be standing in front of a visible miracle, but the fact that you're hearing this message is a reminder that something greater is at work. Pay attention to the words that resonate with you because they're not just words, they're an invitation. Often we ignore these callings because we're too busy with the noise of daily life. But what if, just for today, you decided to listen? Decided to pause and reflect on what brought you here? Imagine that the universe is offering you a compass, pointing you in a new direction. This is how creator mode begins. With a calling, a restlessness, an invisible nudge that makes you question everything. But make no mistake, this path isn't always comfortable. It demands courage because you're about to enter a new phase of your life. And like any transformative journey, it starts with one step, acknowledging that you're being guided. But what exactly is creator mode? Creator mode isn't just a spiritual concept. It's an invitation to take full control of your life. Imagine living each day knowing that you're not a victim of circumstances but the author of your reality. This state begins when you decide to stop passively consuming what life hands you and start shaping it with intention and purpose. It's like stepping out of autopilot and taking the wheel, with a clear vision of where you want to go. Think of someone you admire, someone who seems to have everything under control. The secret of these people isn't luck or something special they have that you don't. The difference lies in their state of consciousness. They don't wait for luck, they create opportunities. In creator mode, you stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and start asking, "How can I turn this into something positive?" But entering this state takes practice. For instance, instead of lamenting a setback, ask yourself, "What can I learn from this?" Imagine you've lost a job opportunity. In creator mode, this isn't an ending but a redirection. Maybe it's a chance to develop new skills or explore paths you've ignored until now. You begin to see that even challenges are part of a bigger plan. Creator mode is about intention, action, and alignment with the universal flow. When you live in this state, decisions become clearer, opportunities appear, and obstacles transform into stepping stones. But this power only begins to activate when you understand that you're not alone in this journey. There's a greater force conspiring in your favor, and together, you can turn any dream into reality. Co-creating with the universe means understanding that you're never alone on the journey to manifest your dreams. Think of the universe as an invisible partner, always present, working in sync with your intentions. It's like a dance. As you take the necessary steps, the universe adjusts the rhythm and brings the right elements at the right time. But for this to happen, you need trust and surrender. Have you ever had that feeling where everything seemed to click? Like a series of perfectly orchestrated events were laid out just for you? Maybe it was an unexpected phone call, an idea that came out of nowhere, or a person who showed up at exactly the right moment. This isn't coincidence, it's synchronicity. These events are clear signs that your actions are aligned with the universal flow. How can you strengthen this partnership? First, start paying attention to the signs around you. Small details like repeated numbers, words you hear over and over, or even vivid dreams, can be the universe's responses to your intentions. A practical example: if you're looking for a new opportunity, keep your eyes open for coincidences, like a friend mentioning something related to your field or an unexpected ad catching your eye. The secret to co-creation is combining action with faith. You can't just wait for the universe to do everything for you, you need to do your part. At the same time, desperate action without belief won't get you far. When you find this balance, something magical happens. Your efforts flow with ease and even challenges become opportunities. But this ease only emerges when you're truly aligned. Alignment is like tuning the strings of an instrument. Suddenly, everything resonates in harmony, and you realize you're in the right flow. When you're aligned, the universe seems to open paths where there were once blocks. It's in this state that challenges cease to be burdens and transform into stepping stones for growth. Alignment is the connection between what you think, feel, and do, all in harmony with the greater purpose you carry. But how do you reach this state? It starts with self-awareness. Ask yourself, what do I truly want? Often, misalignment comes from chasing goals that don't resonate with who you truly are. Practices like meditation, journaling, and moments of silence can help you hear your intuition and rediscover your priorities. For example, instead of fighting against something that isn't working, you might identify a new approach that aligns better with what you believe in. Alignment doesn't mean life will be free of challenges. They'll still arise, but you'll face them with a different mindset. Instead of resistance, you'll experience acceptance and creativity. It's like navigating a river. You learn to work with the current, not against it. Once in this state, you'll be ready to manifest your intentions with clarity and confidence, transforming dreams into reality. The question now is, are you ready to step into creator mode? Because the power to transform your reality has always been within you. All it takes is your decision to begin. The universe is waiting for your yes. Manifestation begins with clarity. Without knowing exactly what you want, how can the universe assist you? Imagine walking into a restaurant and asking for something to eat. You might end up with anything, even something you don't like. In creator mode, you get specific about your desires. Ask yourself, what do I truly want to create? Be precise. If you're seeking prosperity, for example, break it down. Is it an increase in income, a career you love, or more time for personal projects? Clarity is the foundation upon which manifestation is built. Next comes belief. It's not enough to ask for something. You must truly believe it's possible. Think of a farmer planting seeds. He doesn't doubt whether the seeds will grow. He trusts that, with time, water, and sunlight, the harvest will come. The same applies to your desires. A powerful exercise is crafting affirmations that reinforce your belief. For example, I trust the universal flow to manifest abundance in my life. Repeat this affirmation daily, and allow yourself to feel as if it's already real. Then there's action. This is where many people falter. They assume that simply thinking or wishing is enough. But manifestation requires you to move toward your goals with intention. Think of it like building a bridge. Every step you take brings you closer to your destination. If your dream is to start a new career, your actions might include updating your resume, networking, or taking a course. Each small step signals to the universe that you're committed. And here's the key: your actions should be fueled by excitement and purpose, not by desperation. Finally, you must conquer the greatest enemy of manifestation: fear. Fear can whisper doubts like, what if it doesn't work? Or am I even capable of this? But fear is simply energy that can be redirected. Instead of letting it hold you back, use it as a guide. It often points to areas where growth is needed most. Visualize your desired outcome with such intensity that your mind starts to accept it as reality. This not only calms fear but accelerates the manifestation process. And remember, when fear arises, it's often a sign that you're stepping into something significant. Fear is often misunderstood as a barrier, but in creator mode, it becomes a compass pointing you toward transformation. When you feel fear about a decision or opportunity, it's usually because you're on the verge of stepping into a new and expansive version of yourself. Think about pivotal moments in your life, whether it was starting a new job, moving to a different city, or beginning a relationship. Fear was likely present, but so was growth. Those moments shaped you because you chose to move forward despite the uncertainty. Facing fear as a guide requires practice. The next time you feel it, pause and ask yourself, Why does this scare me? The answer often reveals a limiting belief or a fear of the unknown. For example, if you're afraid to pursue a project, it might stem from a belief that you're not skilled enough. Instead of retreating, view this as an opportunity to learn and grow. Each time you confront fear, you strengthen your faith, resilience, and connection to the universal flow. A practical exercise is to write down your fears and, next to each one, list the potential benefits of overcoming them. For example, I'm afraid to apply for a new job. Next to it, write, if I overcome this fear, I could find the career of my dreams. This simple exercise reframes fear as an opportunity rather than a threat, transforming it into a source of motivation. Fear doesn't disappear entirely, but in creator mode, it no longer paralyzes you. It becomes a companion on your journey, reminding you where your greatest opportunities for transformation lie. Each step forward, even a small one, strengthens your confidence and reinforces your alignment with the universal flow. And as you continue to move through fear, you'll notice something extraordinary. Faith begins to replace doubt. Faith is the fuel that keeps you moving even when you can't yet see results. In creator mode, faith is what sustains you through the waiting periods and challenges. Imagine planting a seed in the ground. You don't expect it to sprout the very next day, but you trust that, with time, care, and the right conditions, it will grow. Faith works the same way for your dreams. It's the quiet assurance that even if you can't see progress, the process is unfolding perfectly. Faith doesn't mean the absence of doubt. It means choosing to move forward despite it. Think of figures like Abraham, who followed divine guidance without knowing exactly where it would lead. In creator mode, you embrace uncertainty as part of the journey, trusting that the universal flow is guiding you toward your highest good. Challenges aren't signs of failure. They're opportunities to deepen your faith and grow stronger. One way to cultivate faith is through gratitude. Take a few minutes each day to express gratitude not only for what you already have but also for what's on its way. For example, I'm grateful for the abundance that is manifesting in my life. This practice aligns your energy with the outcome you desire and reinforces your trust in the process. Faith is also built through small, consistent actions. Don't wait for grand gestures or big breakthroughs. Focus on the little signs that show you're on the right path. It could be an encouraging message from a friend, an unexpected opportunity, or a moment of clarity during meditation. These are reminders from the universe that you're not alone. With this renewed faith, you'll be ready to step fully into creator mode and manifest extraordinary results. Here's the truth that might surprise you. The power of creator mode doesn't come from external tools, perfect circumstances, or something you need to achieve. It's already within you, waiting to be awakened. Everything you need, the clarity, faith, and ability to co-create with the universe, is already inside you. What's missing isn't potential, it's the decision to take action. Imagine your life as a blank canvas. Until now, perhaps you've allowed circumstances or others to choose the colors and strokes. But now it's your turn to pick up the brush. And the best part? The universe is like an unseen artist, ready to assist, bringing the right tools and opportunities at exactly the right moment. Think about the times you hesitated out of fear or let opportunities pass because you doubted yourself. What would happen if, starting today, you said yes? Yes to possibilities, yes to action, yes to your own greatness. The universe only needs one thing to work in your favor: your permission. This is the moment where everything connects. The challenges you've faced weren't coincidences. They were training. The doubts you felt weren't weaknesses. They were reminders that faith needs practice. And now you know you're not alone. Creator mode isn't just an idea. It's a way of being, an invitation to transform your life into something extraordinary. The question now is, are you ready to accept that invitation? Because the next step depends entirely on you. Now that you know creator mode isn't an unreachable mystery or something reserved for a select few, the real question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Because knowing is only the beginning. Transformation happens when you act. The universe is already prepared to work alongside you, but it needs you to take the first step. Ask yourself, what fears are holding you back? What small step can you take today to start shaping your new reality? Maybe it's writing down an intention you've been postponing, learning something new, or simply taking a moment of silence to listen to your inner voice. Whatever the step, it matters. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment is now. I challenge you to apply what you've learned here. Start with something simple yet powerful. Thank the universe for what you already have and visualize what you desire as if it's already real. Then take an action that shows you believe in your power to create. And when challenges arise, because they will, remember, they're not barriers but doors to growth. Before you leave, subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications to continue receiving content that strengthens your spiritual and personal journey. Share in the comments what resonated most with you from this video. I want to know, what will be your first step toward creating your new reality? Because in the end, the only difference between those who live their dreams and those who only dream is action. Let's move forward together. Your transformation has already begun.